How's it going, guys? It's been a while since I've made one of these videos. I just wanted this to be a quick and short video on how helpful I found the knees over toes training. There's certain things I've been doing for years before it was popularized, and there were some things I've started doing and I found it immensely beneficial to both my dance, for my flipping, just for general health. My knees are better, my flexibility is more effortless. So I just wanted to share like the things I've been doing and maybe some basic programming that I've used for my own training. So the one thing that I've really loved since the beginning, before even knees over toes, was the Jefferson Girls. This is something I did for a while for gymnastics and for calisthenics training. And here's like a little bit of display of that. It's something that should definitely be built up slowly. But I found that adding it to my routine, especially on days that are not leg days actually, has improved both my pike flexibility and even just made it more effortless to land in weird positions for tricking, for example. And that is something that I've consistently built up. Now I do about 40 pounds for 10 reps. And I do about 5 sets of that. I think Ben, I don't know what Ben recommends, but I do it about once a week. And that's usually after all my other strength sessions towards the end. I've also definitely started incorporating these Atg Split Squats. I've done a lot of like those long lunges type of movements before, but I never had the intention of purposely driving the knee forward. And I was able to get to my standard, is what Ben calls it, pretty fast. It's because I did have a decent flexibility base, but this has been tremendously helpful for both my squat mobility as I'm going up in weight and just for general landing purposes and maintaining my front splits. So I think this is a really good tool to add to your arsenal. Here I'm doing 5x5. And the weight I use is about 95 pounds. I weigh 150. And this is the ideal weight for me in terms of being able to maximize my knee drive forward. I've gone heavier before and it just was not the best form, I thought. Be very particular about how you choose this form. It should be about the range of motion more than just about getting the number up. And I do this right after my squat session actually. And I find it to be extremely beneficial. I have never felt better in my body. The third thing that I started adding was the tib raises. And as someone that played basketball, did some MMA, and did ballet, this has been the key for my ankle flexion and just feeling better about like leaning forward in movements, like landing for running, and just general overall health. I feel like out of all the 3 exercises that I've just mentioned, this is the easiest one to add to your arsenal because you can do it whatever day you want. You could do it in your strength training days, you could do it in your resting days. It really doesn't matter because it's more of an endurance boosting type of exercise. I do it for about 20 reps. And honestly, after the feeling of lightness that I feel the next day is nothing I could describe. So I do 10 reps of 3 to 4 sets, and I do it twice a week. I recommend you guys try it for sure. Out of everything, this is probably the main thing I would try. Another thing that Ben's been talking about a lot is the Pancake Motion, the See the Good Morning Pancake races, and those are absolutely phenomenal. I've done this before for gymnastics, but I did injure my back because I was going up in weight too fast. But recently I've been able to do flat pancakes, and I really like the cable method he introduced. That was awesome. I thought that was awesome, and it's just been so much easier to load, and I feel like I only do this session twice a week and I could maintain a flat pancake much better than being like doing stretches every single day. Definitely recommend you try those 5 exercises. You don't have to do everything, but at least try one. Especially the tib raises, I feel like it's so low effort and amazing to add for a good bang for your buck. I really recommend trying. There's many ways to do it clearly. I do it with a kettlebell, but there's equipment that Ben has that you can find on his website. There's also like dumbbell wraps that you could use. There's many other ways. You could use a wall. Definitely add that to your arsenal. You'll see yourself being way more stable in really bad landing positions. So let me know if you guys found that helpful, and if you want to see me make more videos, please let me know in the comments below and just give me any suggestions in any way I could help out. It could be anything about diet, from fitness to philosophy. I love talking about all those 3 things, and let's keep the good times rolling.